We advocate that the EU and the ACP states utilise Article 26 of the Cotonou Partnership Agreement on youth issues. Article 26 encourages coherent policies for realising the potential of youth between the EU and the ACP. So it encourages joint cooperation on a number of issues. For us, it's absolutely important that Article 26 is utilised, and if it isn't, it shows that the partnership is ineffective to some extent. So between now and 2020, the deadline for the end of Cotonou, we really hope that there's more work done for joint EU-ACP cooperation on this article for youth issues. We have 3 recommendations on how Article 26 can be used more at the EU and ACP level, but also in the context of the Sustainable Development Goals. My first recommendation is to pioneer youth mainstreaming, and with this we mean taking the model that already exists of the UN ECOSOC gender mainstreaming model and replacing simply gender with youth, and by doing so we can really encourage active youth participation in policy making at all levels, and this will be a really excellent achievement if we are able to establish youth mainstreaming. My second recommendation is to align SDGs with regional agendas. For us, this is absolutely key. If we're going to have policy coherence for development, we need to know the development agendas of our partners. And for us, working with de facto an international organisation based in Brussels, but working with partners both in the EU and ACP regions, it's absolutely essential we know the objectives of our partners and we can work together in true partnership. The third recommendation is to create an enabling environment for youth and youth organisations. And by this we mean support, financial support to youth organisations, and why not look at the model of other organisations that are doing so well, like the Commonwealth Youth Networks. For us, we don't receive any financial support whatsoever at the moment. It's run by a team who all have full-time jobs and volunteer, but we all believe in the spirit of the Cotonou Partnership Agreement, in true partnership and joint cooperation between the EU and ACP on youth issues. So we are here and ready to implement this Article 26, not just up until 2020 but beyond, also including the Agenda 2030.